If you're planning on running YouTube ads on a very tight and low budget, this is the right video for you, because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can run and promote your YouTube videos, get subscribers, watch hours, and views from running YouTube ads, okay? And it's very, very simple and detailed. I'm going to take you through the whole steps, step by step, and show you things you need to do, things you need to avoid, how you're going to go about it and run a successful YouTube promotion ad, okay? It is very simple. You don't need to overthink it. Now, before we get into this video, I want you to understand something. Now, the watch hours you get from running YouTube ads do not count towards your monetization. Yes, only the subscribers that you get from promotions like this count towards getting you monetized. Okay, now the watch hours that count towards your monetization are the watch hours you get from your normal uploads and also from your live streams. But if after watching this video you don't think you can do it by yourself, I'll be here to hold your hand one-on-one and guide you through the whole process. You can hit me up on Instagram or the contact email right now on your screen for me to guide you one-on-one, but it's for a fee. Okay, with that being said, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel for more helpful and detailed tutorials like this. Let's just get right into this video. So this is the channel dashboard. So for you to start, you're going to choose you're going to put it on your content. Let me zoom in. At the left part of the screen, you're going to see this part where it says your videos. That is where you have all your content, all your videos. Now you're going to click it. Let me zoom out. I'm going to click it, and you're going to see the list of all your content. Now at the top of this part, you're going to see inspiration, video, short, live, posts, and all that. What you're going to do is just to swipe to the left. You're going to swipe to the left to where you're going to see this promotion. Okay, once you see the promotion, you're going to click on promotion. Now it's going to bring you to this part. Now this is just an example to show you what it's going to look like when your ad is published. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean this is a particular video they are going to use to promote or to run the ads. You are going to choose. Okay, you're going to choose the particular video you want to use. So I'm just going to click on get started. Click on get started. Now it's going to bring you to this part. Now it's going to ask you which account do you want to use. Now this first option here that you're seeing, this Google ad, hold on, this Google Ads account, this is your own account that is linked to Google. But if you don't want to use that account, maybe what this basically means is like the email address that is linked to your Google Ads account. Okay, so the best is just to use that same Google accounts than opening a new one. This second one is if you want to create a new account, which I don't think it's necessary if you want to run an ad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check it. You can see it's currently on the first option, which is Google Ads account. So once you're done with that, you're going to swipe up. Okay, let me zoom in very well. At the bottom right of your screen, you're going to see next. Okay, click on next. That is the only way it's going to take you to the next option, which is gold. So once I click next, it has taken me to the next option, which is what's your main goal. Now it depends on why you're running this ad. Now this first option is audience growth, which is if you want to get more subscribers and you want to get more views on your videos, okay, then you're going to use this first option. Let me zoom in more. You're going to use this first option, which is the audience growth. Then the second, this is the first option. Then the second option is video views. Like you just want to get views, more views on a particular video that you're promoting. Then the third one is website visits. Like if you're doing something outside of YouTube, but you want to use YouTube and Google this thing to draw traffic to your website, then you're going to choose this third option. But for the purpose of this video, I just need subscribers, and that makes me choose this first option, which is the audience growth, because I just need subscriptions on this particular video. So I'm going to click on that. It's already checked. Then I'll still head down. Remember, I told you if you want to go to this next part, you don't tap on here, you don't tap on it, you always go up and click next at the bottom right of your screen. So I'll just click on next. You see it brings me to the third option, which is video. So this part is where you're going to choose the particular video you want to use to run this your promotion. Okay, now as you can see, the first option here says video. Okay, that means you just want to use one video to run this promotion, or the second one says multiple videos. multiple videos. Now this is a new feature. Actually, as you can see, it says that Google selects the best videos to grow your audience. So it's just like you telling Google to use the best video on your channel to run this promotion, which I don't know, I haven't tried it before. The option I know is the first one, which is you choosing a video. Now when choosing a video, it's best you look out for an already performing video on your channel, like a video that is already doing well on your channel. That is the best one to use, because it means that there's something in that video that's already getting the attraction it needs, that is making people watch, subscribe, and all of that. So I already have a video that is doing well. Now as you can see this part here, there's an option that says like it automatically uses your last video as the video, but that is not what I want. I want to choose a specific video that I want, a video that is doing well on my channel. So this is where this option comes in, this change option. So you're going to click on change. So I'm going to click it now. Okay, now it's going to take me to the options where I have all my videos. So this is where you choose the particular video you want to use. So I'm just going to click on the particular video I want to use, which is my best performing video on my channel. So once I've clicked on it, what I'm going to do now is to change the name. Yes, now you're going to drag these options out, which is this edit, promotion, headline, and description. Okay, click on it. You're going to see more options. Now for this promotion, let me zoom in more. Now you can see the promotion headline, which is like the title of your promotion. You either change it, or you can allow the one you already have. But for me, it's best I change it to something really catchy, because now you're trying to reach a broader audience. So you need something that will actually grab their attention and make them click on your video to watch. Okay, so now I'm going to change mine because I want to use a completely different promotion headline, and also change my description. Now I've changed the promotion headline I'll be using for this promotion. Now I also included a particular keyword in my headline. Okay, so this headline is basically like the title of your promotion. So I included a keyword, which is latest African AI folktale. Very, very important. So once you're done adding the title you want, make sure to also include one or two. Do not go and don't pack like lots of keywords. No, just include at least one or two short keywords in your promotion headline. It actually helps. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is the promotion description, which is this one, the promotion description. Now we already have our promotion headline. So what we're going to do is just a summary. Now as you can see here, if I click on this promotion description, you're going to discover that it's just 70 characters I need, 70 letters. So we don't need to pack everything. You can't put everything, so you just need to put a very short description for your promotion. So I'm going to add mine. Now, as you can see, I'm also done with my promotion description. You can see how short, simple, and straight to the point my promotion description is. So we're going to click on the next icon and move to the next part. So I'll click on next. And this is the targeting. Now you're going to target like the countries you want them to see your videos. Okay, now one thing you need to know when running ads is if you're looking for subscribers, okay, don't target like first world countries, because when you target those countries, you're going to actually spend more, because yes, those countries, their currency is very, very strong. But when you target like people from like third world countries, Nigeria, Ghana, Philippines, Indian, you get lots of subscribers for less. I don't know if that makes sense, but yes. So what I'm going to do here is, let me zoom this in. I'm going to take out some of these countries. I'll take out USA. I'm going to take out South Africa. Let me see, Kenya, maybe I'll leave Kenya. Jamaica, I'll take it out. Then I'm going to add the countries I was talking about. So I'm going to add Indian rather. I'm going to add India. I'm going to add, so this one, they're showing me an option to choose the country. Yes, I'm choosing the country. Then the next is I'm going to add Ghana. Okay, I'm going to add Ghana, which is the country, the first option. Now let me add one more country and we're good to go. Let me add Philippines. So I'll add Philippines. Okay, the first option, which is the country. I think we're good to go. Now you can see the information there. When targeting multiple locations, the promotion may serve more in some locations. So this is basically just what I've explained for you. So if you're targeting lots of this thing, you're targeting a lot of locations. Some of it is going to serve you more, meaning you're going to get more turn-ups from a particular country. And this is based on how much you're using to run these ads. Okay, so let's go over to the next option. Now you can see follow on views. You can optimize your promotion to maximize subscribers or to optimize for audience that are more likely to engage with your content organically after seeing your promotion, increasing follow on views. So what we're going to do is you're going to optimize for subscribers, okay, which is the first option that is already checked. Now the second option says optimize for audience that are more likely to subscribe or engage with your content. Now, this is a bit tricky if you're looking for subscribers, because these two things you might want to choose the second option, which is if you're optimizing for audiences that are more likely to subscribe or engage with your content, then it's the second option. But the first option is just for subscribers. So what it means is that if I'm looking for subscribers, I'll go with the first option. But if you want people that will be watching your content, then you can also choose this second option. But for me, I just need subscribers. Yes, I just need people that will subscribe to my channel. So it all depends on what you want to do for your campaign. I'm taking time to explain so that you can know what you're doing. You can know the options you are choosing. So for me, I need just subscribers. So let's go over to the next part. Now, this other part is European Union political ads. So what this basically means is they're asking if your promotion have like European Union political ads, like if the video you want to promote has something to do with European Union ads, do you get? Then you have to indicate it. Yes, it has European Union ads, or it doesn't have, which this video does not have that. So I'm just going to click on the no option. Then you can see this advanced targeting. You have to select the gender you want. Okay, so for me, I'm checking everything. I want females, I want males, and I want unknown as well to subscribe. This unknown is like people that subscribe from outside of YouTube. Okay, now I'm going to go over to the next part, which is show to the following ages. Now you can choose the age range you want your videos to be shown to. You can see the 18 is checked. If you don't want, you can remove 18. You can just choose uncheck the age ranges you don't want. Okay, for this video, I am choosing everything because there is no specific age range that needs to subscribe. Anybody can subscribe. As long as you're over 18, you're good to go. Now, the next part is this show to viewers with the following interests. Now, normally, this actually means showing your videos to viewers who have this particular interest. By rights, right, you're supposed to have viewers that have interest, like, for example, this type of content I want to post, they should have interest like people who are interested in like Nollywood, African movies, African dramas, AI stories, romance movies and all of that. These are supposed to be the interest that is supposed to be like people's interest you can choose. But if we check this option, for example, I want to type in African stories. Okay, now you're going to see the options coming up. Trip to South Africa, which has nothing to do with what we're trying to promote. So it's better you just leave this place blank. Yes, you're going to leave that place blank, because if you're choosing irrelevant interest now, if all you're saying is like this trip to South Africa, okay, you don't have to select them, because if you're choosing unrelated interest, it can actually hurt your campaign, because YouTube will now start showing your movie or your content to people who aren't likely to watch African drama. So it's just best you leave it blank. Okay, allow YouTube to optimize your video. Now it's going to be based on your video title, which is your campaign title, the thumbnail you're going to use, your promotion headline, your description, and the actual content, that is the content of that video itself. Yes, YouTube actually scrutinizes your video, so they know what you're actually pushing out, and they can use all this data I have listed to know the right audience to promote your videos to, okay, or show your videos to. So there is no need to check this trip. We can't choose trip to South Africa. No, we can't choose trip to Middle East, because the content has nothing to do with that. So I'm going to just cancel it and leave this part blank. Now the next part is, if I scroll upwards, hold on, let me just click out. Next part is show your viewers who speak these languages. Oh, sorry. Show to viewers who speak these languages. So now, one thing you need to know is you have to target audiences that would understand the kind of campaign you're running, because you can't have a video that is in English and you now target audience that speak French, or they can't understand your video. So for this video, the language used in the video is English. So I'm just going to search for English. Okay. So once you tap that option, you're going to see like different options. So I'm just going to type in English. Okay, let me go here. I'm going to type in English, then I'm just going to choose English as the only language. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to click on the next icon so we can go over to the next part, which is the budget. Now, how much do you want to spend? Okay, now you can see the currency is there. Let me zoom in. The currency is in USD, total budget $200 and all of that. This is not what I want. Okay, since Nigerian naira is not there, let's just go with dollars. Okay, now let's see the total budget. I'm going to change this budget to, I want to spend $15. Yeah, I want to spend $15. So I'm just going to click on it. Then you're going to see like the end date. When do you want the campaign to end? So today is actually the 7th of July. So I want it to run for like 2 days. Yes, I want it to run for like 2 or 3 days. So 7th, 8th, 9th. So let's put the end date as 9th of July. So I'm just going to click on it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to change it to 9th. Okay, it has to run for, I think, 4 days. So 10th is the closest date. So I'm just going to put it on 10th. Now there's an option showing here for the budget I put. You can see promotions with a total budget of at least $100 tend to have better performance, and all of that. If I check the next option, you're going to see like based on your total budget, you spend an average of $3.75 per day until your selected end dates. Okay, so I think this budget works fine for me. Now you can also see here that based on my estimated budget, right, you can see that I'm going to get 600 to 3,600 estimated views, and I'm also going to get 18,000 to 57,000 estimated impressions. So let me just click further. So you need to understand your campaign, what is all about, and performance and impression. So you can see this promotion views. A promotion view is counted every time someone clicks on your promotion. This isn't a total of all the views that your video gets on YouTube. That is for promotion views. So promotion impression also means a promotion impression is counted every time someone is shown your promotion. Then the last one is the $15 maximum spend. Your promotion's performance will be optimized so that your promotion may spend more on days when your video is likely to get more views, but the selected duration you won't pay more than the specified maximum. So you're not going to exceed the $15 maximum this thing you have put. So I think this works. I'm just going to zoom out, then I'm going to click on the next icon, which is I think the last part. Okay, so this last part is where you're going to put in your account, you're going to make your payment, and you're good to go. So it's going to load. Okay, good. Now you can see the options here. This enter your payment information. Of course, I'm going to choose Nigeria because I am in Nigeria. Now you can see this payment profile. You're going to create a payment profile. So I'm going to click on the plus icon. I don't know if you can see it. I'll click on this plus icon. Now this is where you're going to fill in your payment profile. This is basically your address, your card numbers, you can see your postal code, your town, city, and all of that. So I'm just going to do this. And I'll be back. Now you can see the first option, which is a profile type. Okay, once I click it, you're going to see two options, organization and individual. Please, for this part, you're going to click on individual. Why? Because you're actually promoting your own YouTube channel, and also you don't have a registered business, that we own the Google Ads payments. Then thirdly, you'll be paying with your own personal card or your bank account. Then fourthly, because your YouTube earnings will go to you personally. Now, the only time you're going to click on this organization is if you have a legally registered company. You get like a limited company, LLC, and an INC. But if you don't, please choose the individual. So for this option, I'm going to choose individual. Okay, I'm taking my time to explain in case you're not an individual, you're actually doing this for an organization, so you can know the best option to put. Now, this option is your name. Okay, this legal name is a name that appears on your government issued ID card or your bank record. Okay, so you're going to put it according to how it appears on that ID card. Now, so we don't waste time, okay, you can see the next option here is your street address. Okay, your street address, your suit. This is like your where you live, suburb, town and city. Then your city passcode. Let's go forward and see. Then your state. So you're just going to fill in all of this information. So after choosing all of that information, I'm just going to click on this create icon. I'm going to click on it. So now it's going to bring you to this part, okay, where we're going to add a payment method. So I'm just going to put in my card number, okay, or you click the plus icon, this plus icon, click on it for you to add your payment information or your card number and all that. So this part, you already know what to do. You're going to add your card number. You're going to add the month and year of that is on your card. Okay. Then the other part is the security code, which is a 3-digit number. Then your name is already appearing there as well. Then you're going to click on save card. So I'm just going to click on this save card. Now for this option, okay, you're going to see two different payment methods, which is your automatic payment and the manual payment. So this automatic payment, what's the good thing about it is that it's going to keep you in control of your spending. You're going to choose sorry, for the manual payment, sorry, it keeps you in control of your spending, and there's like little risk of accidentally spending more than you intended. Do you get? And it's best if you're like you're testing to promote, or you're trying to gain subscribers on a tight budget or on a budget, because you choose the options that you want. Do you get? But for this automatic now, your ad will just start running immediately, and after your money has been exhausted, YouTube will just charge your card automatically, which is this first option. So if you ask me, I would say choose this manual payments. Like, you control how the ad run. Okay, you control when it runs and all of that. So I'm going to click on continue. So before you click on continue, you're going to include the amount you want to spend for this ad. So I'm just going to put in $15. Then I'll click on continue. Now it's going to bring you here. Now once you're done, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to check. Like now you see my payment profile is there. My country is also there. Okay, let me take this up. My country is there. My payment profile is also done. You can see that my, what's it called, the payment method is done, and my payment setting is also done. So the next thing you're going to do is to go upwards and click on promote. Okay, here is the promote icon. So I'm done with setting up this promotion. Now I got a notification. It's going to take at least 24 hours for them to check through this promotion to make sure it also meets YouTube's policies for promotion. YouTube is going to start promoting this video once they've checked and they found out that the video is good and perfect for promotion. So this is how you run a YouTube ad, okay, with your budget, on a budget rather. And if you're having issues or you want me to walk you through this process one-on-one, you can also reach me out on the Instagram handle on your screen for actually a token, and I'm going to walk you through one-on-one to make sure you get your views, promote your channel, get subscribers, watch hours, and all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video for more helpful videos like this, and I will see you definitely in my next one.